Russia, last day of Computex for me. We are at the GNB booth and we have the GL750 over here, which is a 7-inch Google Android netbook. Well, I'm not sure if you even call it a netbook, maybe it's even a UMPC. That comes with a Freescale IMX31. That's a 533 MHz ARM11 core CPU. So that's the same CPU that we'll also see in the NVIDIA Tegra system. The interesting thing about this netbook, first of all, it's super small, right? It's really super small. Let's have a quick look around the system. Now we're starting from the back. We have a USB 2.0 over here, an Ethernet connector and the connector for your PSU. On the left side, 4-in-1 card reader, the jacks for the headset and the microphone. There's pretty much nothing on the front except of 5 status LEDs. And on the right side we have 2 more USB 2.0s. So when we open the whole thing, first of all, it's a non-glossy display, which is kind of nice. For a system that small, very decent keyboard, whether you want to type with your full hands on all your fingers, or you could even do, due to the size, you can do thumb typing on it. Trackpad is pretty decent too. We have left and right mouse buttons, very small one, so it's also kind of tribute to the form factor. But hey, let's take a look at the display itself. Google Android pretty much looks like a port of Google Android 1.5. It's a touchscreen interface, 800 by 480 resolution, and as we are all familiar with this from the HTC Magic, for example. As you can see, so the complete Google Android environment on here. So whether you want to launch here this quick office thing, there you can see it. Well, we just don't have any documents on this one right now over here. But in general, the GUI, for those guys that are familiar with the HTC Magic, for example, it's exactly the same right now. And yeah, something very different. It comes with 2 GB or up to 8 GB SSD and 128 or 256 MB of system memory, and it should run for about 2.5 hours. The weight is about 680 grams, and as I said, super slim, super light, definitely something different what the fine folks of GNB did with the GL750, and I hope that we can get our hands on a production sample as soon as possible for a detailed review over at netbooknews.com.